All right. Thank you for joining me again. We are here. We are here speaking about cannabis. Cannabis for April 26, 2020. What are we doing in cannabis? All right. Let's talk about what is going to be the breakdown on some of the charts that are around in that particular sector. We are at a turnaround point. How can we identify a turnaround point? Is it universal for, let's say, TLRY? We have MJ Trust. We have, that's MJ ETF Managers Trust that we're also looking at when we speak about that. Are they on the bull to the upside? We have CGC, Cannabis Growth here Corporation. Are we at a turn point also with them at the $14 point range? Good old different terminology for Cannabis Growth is a marijuana distillable plant. Are we at the $20 point price range, or are we at a turnaround as well on that? Might have been a few others too, but we're just going to go off those here first. And C-Ron. What is C-Ron? I haven't seen C-Ron in a moment. Let's see if we can identify some things on C-Ron. C-Ron also has but no volume to follow back up with that on a monthly basis with C-Ron. C-Ron seems like it may still have some downside to go, possibly. Let's make for sure. What is that with C-Ron? Interesting. And then we got the ACB Aurora we can look at also as well. And I apologize for looking into these while we are on video. Just want to be certain, you want to kind of look into a whole basket of them. So it's been kind of questionable around this April, and my prior videos has all been in the direction of holding back on the buy of cannabis. Okay, so if you do want to do the quick research on that, look up under that category. And I've been actually pretty accurate as well with that. Not really going into the buy area for the past 6 months or so. And if we could see for the past 6 months or so, this is on a weekly chart. You can see nothing but sales are still going to the downside. Okay, and it's nice to try to get things at the top, at the bottom, or whatever the case may be. And you can play it a little closer regardless, because you don't have that much room to the downside against you, and so your losses, your scratch marks are minimum. But at the same token, certainty in practice, analysis, and confirmations are very important. It's not a gambling deal here, so we like to get some real buyers in, some real participation, the movers, the shakers, to start and go ahead and get involved and show their receipts. So as they show their receipts, that's what we watch, and we as retail traders follow the money and not the news. Okay, so this goes to the news. What are the charts saying? This is technical analysis at its finest. And with that being said, I don't know if I actually said this, but let's go ahead and say it again. This is for my practice purposes only, for my record keeping, and this is not for any professional legal advice. You are to seek your own legal advice in that matter. So we just like to anticipate this market here, price movements, and get some action going on, okay, for a great free price. Okay, so with that being said, where are we at with this here? Where are we at with all of this here? So I'm just going to leave it there. I think I'm not going to really too much dabble. I probably have to come back to Ciroc because it looks a little. It's gonna have to do some more. It's gonna do some more improvements and showing me that it's really trying to get up there. Okay, I don't want to bank a lot because the previous price movements and volume is suspect around this $6 or so. And a lot of it has always been suspect to me. That's why I hadn't quickly made too many videos on this here, because every time I looked at it, it was like, that ain't it. All right, so, and it's always rhymes and reasons for that. So you can be impatient. There's no need to be trying to hurry up on the. You want to make sure you're going in the right direction. And so they're at a point. Let's say this canopy growth here, medicinal plant, is at a point of $17 or so, and it actually got up to 19. Now it actually still might possibly go ahead and move on up to the $24 mark, and we may be in a little small buy area. It is trying to figure out how to turn around. I do want to say that, and it's not a certainty for me. It's a lot of gap filling, a lot of slow drink bringing, and not enough participating with the big boys. They have declined on the volume with that price move. The sale took place and the buyers moved, but they didn't go anywhere, and the actual sale is still on top or even with those buyers in the recent marks. So that's not any strong buying nor strong price movements, and can't get three movements, can't get past one movement. That doesn't show any kind of strength to me. So I'm not into selling wolf tickets like that. Just on some hope that this doesn't leave me, and don't leave without me, because I want to get it at the bottom. It's not the case. All right, so again, I'm a little hesitant with, I'm a little in between here. I do probably want to title this video, ready for the buy. Is it in the buy, or is this just a fake me? Sit on the sideline and get some real confirmation. That's where we at. Well, all right, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button, to leave a comment, and give me your thoughts. Again, thank you again. Bye-bye.